Yeah.
That's my advice for today.
I can tell.
Thanks for listening.
Her first tip was really good. It was like a genuinely good writing tip.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Oh god.
I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to sit at the front of the room.
Oh dear.
Is this oh fuck.
How very dare you! Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something with the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days! We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members!
Replacement Yuri.
Am I doing this right?
Oh hell yeah.
let's go.
That's a concern of mine as well.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, okay.
Just do whatever
That's
the fuck.
fine.
I got like a low voice, you know?
This is good, this is fine.
With last minute preparations. It's not fun.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all! But that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event!
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Shit!
Nani?
What? Performing! No! No! No!
Monika.
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event.
I wonder which one Sayori will choose.
But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Do it digitally.
Are we
It's
sure
better.
she isn't 12?
Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
The window smashes and Natsuki jumps out the window.
No! It's not a bad idea! But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that! I have terrible stage fright because of my voice and personality!
I agree with Natsuki.
Finally!
I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
Get your finger in my eye!
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about.
yeah. It's about expressing your feelings.
Oh.
Be intimate with yourself.
Oh, okay, that sounds different.
Finding new horizons
It's just the way you look at it.
and having
Thank you
fun.
so much.
I don't know, maybe it's the Monty Python-esque way that Rohan reads it.
I do like Monty Python.
Yeah. Alfie?
Fuck, that's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others?
No!
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Damn, pep talk. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried.
I'm really worried.
I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
I've got loads!
Oh fuck, I think my voice is breaking.
Okay, fine! I guess I'll just have to get it over with!
All right.
Phew.
Thanks, Natsuki. I have to say, the main character whipped out that guilt trip card, you know?
What about you, Yuri?
That guilt trip card is all he's got.
Noise.
Noise.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I didn't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
Nope, that's me!
Fuck.
Ollie?
His
So,
music.
this club is going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway. Let's move... Fuck. I'm good. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
No, way, no!
Monika, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Oh no.
Can I go next?
No.
Of course.
Sayori, why did you make me do this?
Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is JoJo Part 69.
God.
Ahem.
Sono Shino Sadame.
Oh, Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. What? I don't even know what that means.
Isn't it the emphasis you put on words and stuff?
Oh, okay. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around.
I think I'm that good.
Honestly, I think I'm perfect as well, you know.
Yep. Sayori looks amazed. Oh, Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand.
It's happiness.
Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
She's ascended to Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her
Her
head
hair
down,
turns blonde.
she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called JoJo Part 70.
Yuri's voice shakes as he starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she
Enunciates.
my fly enunciates with perfect.
Enunciates.
Yeah.
This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
Also, there's a funny level of irony about you failing to enunciate the word enunciate.
Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. And
No, it's not.
are applauding. Everyone joins me after.
Great applause.
Come on, guys. Thank you. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Alfie,
Fuck, bruh.
stop playing
Yuri,
Minecraft.
that was really good. I'm actually not playing Minecraft. Oh,
I refuse to believe
I
it.
don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
How?
Look, fuck. This is there you go. Look, that's my bar. I ain't got no Minecraft open.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing. Gotta do something, man.
Yeah, looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Shit. Sorry. I giggled.
You should be. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Because we aren't abused.
Ha 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 ha. Fuck.
Try not to think of it as try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet, If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing it come from Sayori almost gives it a new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through.
Oh, don't start that again.
Sayori thinks, and we applaud.
You've learned nothing.
Clearly.
I
Not
did
applauding.
it!
No one's applauding.
I am, because I
Good job,
committed.
Sayori.
I'm applauding internally. Even Hubbity Bub liked it!
And he doesn't like anything about me.
Yeah, no, he hates me! I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Why is she suddenly getting criticism?
They
She
might need a
got
little
so
more
much
force behind them. Sorry, what are you saying? Sorry?
She's got so much criticism today. Like, everyone's just fucking...
Yeah, fuck everyone.
Yeah, fucking Sayori.
They might need a little more force
To be
behind
fair,
them, depending on what you're
Monika
reading.
is justified.
What do you
Monika's
mean?
justified because she's trying to make it good. She's
Well,
trying to make everyone better performers and better
you
writers.
could argue
That's-
the
she
same-
does it
You're
to
just
everyone as
being
well.
a
argue
dick.
the same thing for MC.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone else.
Fuck, bro. Then next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that'll challenge you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki.
That actually
I think that
sounds
covers
like the
Hunt.
zombie from COD.
Don't make me go with more Hubbity Bop! It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well like Hubbity Bop lower the sun. Real before I have to
God.
do it.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Lane, oh no.
Oh, savage, lovely.
Dookie.
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine.
And I'm
We might
right.
as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that,
Wait, what's your poem name?
I receive an applause anyway. My
Wait.
poem's name?
Yeah, what's your poem's name?
Simping for Sayori.
Yes, Sipping the Sayori. That's
A
good.
worthy cause.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
And the standards have been lowered enough for my self-esteem not to tank. Hell yeah! I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
An interesting poem name.
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Shonen jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud.
Oh.
The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds.
Yay!
One clap.
She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say! You better not make me do that again!
Oh god, I got bad news for you.
Ah, well.
Did you miss the point of this exercise, Natsuki?
Do you
Yeah.
at least feel prepared enough to go recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier! I can put on whatever face I want for other people!
Oh, that got real.
But when it's just my friends! It's just embarrassing!
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, then I'm a really good liar! Well, it's just how it is.
Oh fuck, bro. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time that you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're all putting in this much effort for the club.
You could have chosen
Makes
a better
me really
place for that animator.
Yeah, no problem.
Do we have 2 Yuris?
Okay,
now?
everyone. I think that's about it for today.
Oh, that.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try write poems for the tomorrow as well.
Because that's our one gameplay mechanic.
Maybe. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Hang on, you started the club on a Wednesday.
I can't wait!
Jeez, that was pretty fast.
This game starts on Tuesday.
Oh, yes it does.
Wait, so now I think Ashton's back as well, so who's gonna speak as Yuri?
Both
I'll
at once.
return
We're about
to
to
my-
end anyway. Because
Both
we're
at
about
once.
to reach the end of a day and it's nearly 9.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, really?
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika,
Oh, you useless little shit.
then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
That was a cute little jump.
Look at you two always going to home together like that!
They are neighbours.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Don't put Monika on the far left.
If only you know what was going on. Wait, what?
Okay.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Oh, so
Yuri.
it must be this
Yuri,
one.
Yuri. Bro, you gonna...
Either of you two would be fine.
I said it must be a little nice there.
Oh,
Oh,
I barely
okay,
heard it.
Both of you said it at the same time.
Take turns.
How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Rohan, you don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already.
Yes.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a lot quieter than usual on the way home.
Because you abused her.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
I was imagining a happier time.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Yeah, I bet you are.
Oh dear.
I like how we get to...
No.
The music cuts out at the perfect times, I have to say.
Ugh.
I already said the line, by the way.
I like how... Oh, I must have cut out.
No, I've already said it. I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
What?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. What do we choose?
I'm gonna say, and this
Pick
is,
whichever one
let me
you
explain
want.
my choice. I would still walk home with Sayori, and that is because you two are neighbours. Your
Yeah,
house is
same,
next to
actually.
Sayori's, and
Fine.
this character is a stone cold dick.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
What? She's so beautiful and smart.
And she lives far away.
Club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Hubbity Bub. You think about me too much sometimes.
Oh no.
Oh, you don't even know.
Yeah, I didn't read that line.
Oh, sorry.
Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So,
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Who knows indeed.
Okay, we save here.
And on that note, we save.
Pretty
That was
epic.
indeed.
Well, I have to
Something-
say,
Something
yeah,
is-
that was a bit of a wild one, wasn't it?
Something is definitely brewing behind the scenes.
Okay, quick thing.
Whatever makes
Theo.
you say that.
Are you still okay with voicing this character?
I can feel my voice starting to die, but I
No, we're
I
talking
was
about
more
his
talking about the
personality.
personality.
Yeah.
get some water. It's okay.
I
Wait,
love how
what?
you have no moral qualms about the character. You're
Oh no!
saying all
I'm
these
totally
horrible,
embracing the
abusive
dick.
things that would probably get you years in
Embracing
prison.
the dickhead. It's great fun.
Okay,
I'm just saying, it's still
Hang
really
on,
funny
wait.
how the main character chose the most innocent girl, right?
hang on. Out of the six of us, you're the only one who's in a relationship, and yet you're the only one who doesn't have a problem.
It doesn't have to be weird like that. I
And
just
on that note, bye.
am
It's
on
a
that
great
bombshell. Oh, he literally left.
Oh no, we've lost Ben.
well
Oh,
done.
no, you know how it is. It's just it's Snake, you know. It goes
Snake's
well.
a pervert,
Snake
is he?
justifies his behaviour.
Does he now? I'm
It-
not sure
with the
doing
voice.
that to Sayori was for the greater good.
It's just because of the voice you did. Like usually, it's usually not that weird and sort of sexualized.
Yeah.
I swear, guys. I swear it's true.